I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Bill Nash. He is President and CEO at CarMax. Bill, it is wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Well, exciting day. You're ringing the bell today, the closing bell.
We
Tell me,
are.
what are you celebrating?
We are celebrating 30 years in business, so our 30th anniversary. So in 1993, we started to really change an industry, the used car industry, by bringing integrity and honesty and transparency to the transaction. And now 30 years later, we've done that as well as become the largest retailer of used cars.
Okay, so now 30 years in business, I mean, that's quite an accomplishment. Tell me, what's been your secret to your success?
Oh, well, first and foremost, it's our people and our culture. I'm a big believer that in today's world, anything can be kind of copied, but your people and your culture can't be copied, and they're sustainable if you take care of them, which means taking care of your people means developing them, giving them opportunities, training them, and in exchange, we all protect the culture, which is, we've got values that we protect. We do those two things right, we're going to be successful at whatever we do. So that's what's made us successful. And I would tell you the other thing would be just the innovation side, the entrepreneurial spirit that we had. We got in here to change an industry, and we have a value of going for greatness. So we're always trying to get a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. Now, what are the challenges and the opportunities in the used car industry?
Yeah, well, it's a great question, because right now it's an interesting time to be in the industry. There are a lot of macro factors that are pressuring the industry. The biggest one is vehicle affordability. Used car prices, like new car prices, are much higher than what they used to be. Interest rates are rising, there's inflationary pressures, other inflationary pressures on consumers. So it's really that affordability issue, which is one of the reasons why we're so focused on making sure we have a good selection of cars that consumers want. They're as affordable as possible. I think as far as an opportunity, it's an interesting point because consumers are really starting to want something different when it comes to buying a used car, and they want it to be more personalized. Some want to do everything in the store, some want to do everything online, and a bunch of folks want to do a combination of the two. And I think what we've been working on, we call it the omni-channel experience, really positions us well to take advantage of where the consumer is ultimately going.
Mm-hmm. All right, and finally, Bill, what do you see as the road ahead for CarMax?
Well, the road ahead for CarMax is very bright. I just spoke to the omni-channel experience. I think we have a unique opportunity we got in the business back in '93 to change an industry. We have a unique opportunity to change it again by delivering this very personalized experience to consumers, really tailoring it to their individual needs, no matter how they want to shop for a car. So we're excited about that. And it's also an interesting time in that the industry is changing a lot with electric vehicles will be more mainstream down the road. So we'll continue to innovate and continue to make that experience better and better. And I think our best years are still ahead of us.
All right. Well, Bill, congratulations on 30 years in business.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure to have you on Floor Talk.